the Polish town of, I'm gonna mess this up, Jelenia Góra, I believe is how you say it. That is where the Germania Mint, as you see here, is located. And ladies and gentlemen, I just went through the whole mint today, interviewed the CEO, had a great time. Hospitality was amazing. I'm gonna do a little bit of live stream from here in Poland and take you guys around. We're gonna look at some of the sites. We're gonna sample some of the Polish drinks, and this one right here is made from honey. So we're gonna be doing that. Kevin Hawthorne in the house. For everyone who's joining, is my audio okay? Hey, David Carlisle, how's it going? Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know. If you can, I'm using a microphone, a lapel mic, to try to make the sound quality better for you guys while I'm walking around here. We've got C. Gonzalez in the house, a little low. I'll move it a little higher. But we're gonna have a good time, guys. We're gonna go around, we're gonna have fun, and I'm gonna give away what's on the other side of this during this stream. So one of you is gonna go home with this tasty piece of premium silver. And if you guys have ever stacked or clicked a Germania Mint silver, you know that it is like top-notch premium silver. Even their generic silver, their bullion, is pretty cool. So I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about the experience, and we're going to see some of the sites that this small Polish town has to offer, like really cool like stuff like that, and like look at the architecture of those buildings. So we're going to walk around a little bit and have a good time. We got Ballad of Janine in the house. We got Lady Bluegrass. We got a lot of people joining. Please smash that like button so it goes out to more people. Oh, here you go right here. This is the name of the town. I think it's Jelenia Góra or something like that. So if you're Polish, please correct me. And if you're not, I pronounced it perfectly. So I'll take a sip of it. But ladies and gentlemen, I got great footage. I'm gonna be able to make a few videos from inside the Germania Mint. I interviewed the CEO. Crazy thing about them, which I didn't know, is their silver is from Poland. Their wood they use for their cases is from Poland. They do all their own graphic design. They do all their own printing. Literally everything is done in-house. They literally make their own inks. That's crazy. Very few companies these days do that. And you know, if I was Polish, I'd be really proud of that company, because everything's made and produced in Poland with Poland workers and keeping the money to the local community, which I think is an awesome thing. But who wants this? Who wants this piece of Germania Mint? They gave me a few things, so I figured I'd share the wealth with you. It's hard for me to see if it's focusing because I got a glare on my phone right now because I'm outside. Let me move this down a little bit. So I'm gonna give this away to one of you. This is their Malta €5. So this is like meant to just be more of a generic stacking type silver. But the thing I always love about Germania Mint is the field. Like this one's got like swivels in it. It's always an interesting design, whereas most mints will just like mirror finish done. So they really, in my opinion, do things to the next level. So I'm gonna give this away to one of you guys in the stream. You just gotta hang out with me, smash the like button, have a little bit of fun. And we're gonna explore this Polish city together. Yeah, sorry, I can't control the glare. I tried to get under a little thing. Yeah, Germania does, dude, they do nice pieces, guys. And I got to take a sneak peek at some stuff coming, and I even got to mint a coin or two. So that footage is coming, but I saw some unreleased stuff. So they're just taking everything to the next level. So super, super cool stuff on the horizon. And I'm gonna be doing a live stream with them on their channel with the CEO in September. We're gonna sip a little bit of whiskey and talk gold and silver and just have a fun time. So make sure to stay tuned in for that, because that's coming right down the road. Those buildings are so pretty. I know, when I walk here in a second, guys, like, you're gonna see how pretty these buildings are. But like, whenever I've gone to Europe, any part of the world that, you know, has hundreds and thousands of years of history behind them, the architecture is always so cool. Like, don't get me wrong, in the United States, some of our colonial architecture is pretty cool, but like, literally you have buildings out in this part of the world that are hundreds or even more so old. Whereas America, we're a pretty young country. We're about to celebrate our 250th anniversary. So yeah, and for everybody just joining, I'm gonna be giving away this Germania Mint coin on the stream, so don't miss out. Smash like, and I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna give it to one of y'all. Oh, we got Blistering Barnacles in the house. What is up, Blistering? We got a bunch of folks joining. My bot is just going absolutely ham right now, flooding you guys. So thank you for subscribing and smashing the like. You know, something like 85% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. Yeah. Cornelius is asking if I fly drones. I don't, but like maybe I need to invest in one. There's probably a city underneath this, the city there. It's really old. Oh yeah, you know. So what I was told by one of the manager of marketing, or the head of marketing today, we're walking around, or it was actually yesterday, and he said that after World War II, a lot of people came to Poland and this city in particular, because a lot of the cities like in France and Germany and all over the place were destroyed. But this part of Poland was, I mean, it was involved in the war, don't get me wrong, but like the entire city was not like, so for that fact, you've got a lot of interesting like influences here from all over Europe. I wonder if there's a catacomb. Lady Bluegrass, I guarantee you there is a catacomb. I feel it. And for everyone just joining, this is the drink we're sampling. The bottom of the city. And this is like a honey type drink. What is up, James in the house saying, let's roll IS. I'm gonna finish this and we're gonna hit the road, guys. We're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you the architecture. We're gonna see what we can find. There's a coin shop not far from here. I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek. I'm actually making a video in there tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. So that's gonna be cool. Thank you, Ballad Janine, saying, give IS a sub and a like. I appreciate it. Son old dude, you going to see Malbort Castle? I don't know, should I? It's not mead. I do like mead. I got a few interesting facts on mead, I'll tell you in a second. But it's a beer brewed with honey, and it definitely tastes kind of a little on the mead scale, but I don't believe it's quite mead. It could be mead. He just told me it could be mead, but I've had plenty of mead, and I don't think this is it. But a few funny things about mead. You know, so the Vikings were really famous for drinking mead, and that's where the word honeymoon came from. So for an entire moon cycle, they gave you enough mead to last with your bride and your, you know, the groom. So like literally you get smashed for a whole moon cycle on mead. So that's where honeymoon came from, okay? And then evidently like honey is like the type of food that will never go bad. They found honey like in pyramids that had survived. So dude, let's drink some 3,000-year-old mead. Austin Coin saying it wasn't only German, Soviets came from the other side. Poland only became a state after World War I, too, so not a lot of time to build a strong military. If you ask me, they resisted pretty well. Oh yeah, I've read stories about the Polish and they like really resisted. Stamos is in the house saying, where's the zloto? I'll show you. You guys want to see the local currency? So here's a local currency. So there's a little 10. Here's a 20. Here's a 50. We got some C notes. I'm not sure who these gentlemen are, but they look quite regal. Austin Coins is in the house. What is up, Austin? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Mr. and Mrs. West Texas saying 1939. Adam saying great video and channel. Keep on stacking up. Love from Ohio. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys like channel. You know, my channel started out with nothing but international travel, and then with COVID and everything else, it kind of slowed down the international aspect of it. I was supposed to be here in the Germania Mint before COVID, like right before, and COVID interrupted it, obviously. Literally right before, and then the war in Russia slowed it down, but now I'm here. So I'm gonna be giving away that Germania Mint coin I just showed you, so make sure you smash the like and stand by for that. I'm gonna give it away here shortly. Germania Mint was such a great host and gave me a few cool things, so I wanted to share some of that with y'all. Zloto is called, oh, zloty is the money. Zloto is gold. I'm sorry, Stamos, thank you. Thank you for the correction. Yes, you are correct. I did ask how to say gold and silver in Polish. I don't remember, but I wrote it down, but now I know that gold was zloto, or I think zloto, something like that. pick me, says James Reel. Hey, I'm gonna pick one of you. That's for sure. So I'm almost done with this drink, and then we're gonna hit the road, guys. I'm gonna take you around, we're gonna see the sights. And there is a coin shop not far from here. But how cool is this city? Sometimes it makes me like a little jealous, like visiting the other countries. Not like, don't get me wrong, there's no place I'd rather live than the United States. But just the old architecture, the old history, just very cool stuff. I love history. I think most people who stack really love history too. Ballad Jean saying Germania Mint always goes way beyond in style when minting. Yeah. And you guys, you know the bars they're putting out in coins that have like designs on them? I found out, like, I was like, is it like a sticker or something that's heat treated on there? No, it is actually painted on. They've got a special machine. They weren't the actual first to do it, but they were one of the first. So tied with some other places that started doing it, it's like a newish technology with hardcore paint that stays on the coin or the bar. So those designs you see are actually like painted on. Or not even painted, printed on, I should say. It looks like a giant printer. They put the bar or the coin in it. I got a video of it. It prints it. So that's pretty cool. We got Space Miner saying, good morning from New Mexico. Guys, what are we at spot price? I'm totally disconnected since I've been over here. What are we at spot price gold and silver? Are we still in the 38s with silver? If so, that is very strong for it to springboard into the 39s. It's gonna happen. And then the 40s, and then we don't have much resistance to 50. Then 50, I think we'll see a pullback, and then after that, we're off to the races. I studied abroad in Poland, and it was, the history was history focused. It was amazing, says Austin Coins. That's awesome. Ooh, are we at 39? 34.10 and 38.93. Oh yeah, 39, here we come. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for fun. It's gonna be off to the races soon. I remember when I was stacking at $14 an ounce, people told me I was dumb. You're dumb. Silver's like, no one wants it. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, did you guys see Saudi Arabia added silver to their Federal Reserve as a monetary metal? Did you see that the United States just listed silver as a critical mineral? Our time's coming. Our time's coming. Yeah. Spot prices in zloty. No, I was talking US dollars. So like it's I believe $100 is like 360 zloty or something like that. I forget. Ben Stackin saying bye bye bye. Hey, I like that name, Ben Stackin. That's funny. That's a good one. Whew, 39. That is crazy. And you guys, I am doing the Mega Gaw again fairly soon here. And the past couple times I did it, the first place prize was freaking a kilo of silver. But I don't know if I could do that with silver if it hits $15 an ounce. That's crazy. Yeah, Space Miner is saying he heard that junk at 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 right around the corner. You are right. Silver spot on coinflation is 38.97. Here we go. Thank you for that, David Carlisle. I love to take it off your hands, crab legs. Ballad of Janine has seen my crab legs, and this Germania Mint coin is coming to one of you real soon. I'm nearly done, and let me just chug this, and then we're gonna hit the road. So let me chug this. Give me a second here. I'm gonna chug it. All right, it's been chugged. It's been chugged. Let me drop this glass up at the front, and then we're gonna hit the road, folks. Hit the road. Same as me. People tell me, Stamos is saying, people tell me why you buy, just keep euro. I'm glad. Spot at 25, and now it's at 29. Yeah, that is epic, Stamos. I'm sure you're super happy you did that. Let's go around here. Let's drop off this work again. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Are we back? Press 1 if we're back. Press 1. Are we back? Okay. I think I went through a dead zone. Sorry about that. I think we went through a dead zone. But this is a really cool spot in the city. If you see, like these cool little shops. Yeah, I went through a dead zone. So if I go through another one, just stick with me. Right up here, or right here somewhere is an LCS that I'm going to tomorrow. Sorry guys, sorry I cut out there. That was catastrophic. I'm like, I'm gonna give you guys a coin, and then connection lost. No! What's up, Big Green Stacker? We're walking the streets in Poland. Beautiful old city. Look at this architecture. Like, this is the stuff that like Disney copies in Epcot and other places. Just super, super cool. I'm gonna give away this coin shortly here. Look at this. Oh, I bet you could find some nice sterling silver here in like a thrift shop or something, antique store maybe. Maybe you can find some real cool stuff. But look up here. This is the first time I've been here, so we're literally exploring this at the same time together. Hey, what's up, Captain Dino Man? Beauty and the Beast. This is Battle Janine. It's a really cool city. And the people are so laid back here too. There's some dogs behind me going hammer. An ounce of silver is 142 zloty. Thank you, Stamos. I'm having a great trip, Captain. For everyone just joining, I'm here because of the Germania Mint. So, visited today, was amazing. They gave me a piece of treasure to give away to one of y'all watching, so we're gonna give that away soon. But first, wanted to do a little just walk and talk with you guys. My plan is to be in Poland until the 2nd, and then I'm going to be in Prague. I'm going to a coin show in Prague on the 4th and 5th, and then I'm flying back to the United States. So that's the plan. Look at this, we got like a, let's do it, guys. Mist zone. Let's walk through it. We're going through it. We're going through it. Gah! We got misted. That was fun. Is that what that is? Is that what that is, a 420 shot? SGT stacking member for a month. Dang IS, living the dream. Don't invite? That's funny. You get on here, get here, SGT. Oh, we got dogs going crazy over here. I don't know if you guys heard that. Probably not. But look at this cool old city in Poland. Very cool. You guys, if you've not seen the kind of stuff SGT makes, it's pretty cool, and he just made me something epic that I'll be featuring on the channel when I'm back. So more to come on that, but it's pretty mega. And then we're in talks about doing something like a limited mintage release or something. I don't know. If I did a limited mintage release, would any of you guys be interested in it? You know, just something cool. Not really looking to make money off of it, but just like something cool that I think channel members or subscribers might like. Would you guys be interested in that? An IS coin or IS pour of some type. Those dogs are barking because the crab walked by. That's funny. Space Miner, you're way behind. Space Miner just hit 1. He is lagging way behind. All right, once I get up here, I'm going to tell you guys how to win the coin. I'm going to tell you guys how to win the coin. Okay, so like the rule with something be called a rounder coin is it has to have like a face value on it. Like technically at the end of the day, the Kingdom of Germania does not exist. So it's technically a round. However, it's under Germania Mint, Germania, and it's got a monetary value on it. So some call it a coin. I like to call them coins. But if you want to get technical, probably more of a round. But it's definitely a gray area because it does have a monetary amount on there, but it's not minted by like a current legitimate government. Look at this. Okay. Okay, let's give this coin away. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's go down here a little bit more. Semi-coin, there you go. Like a semi-numismatic, it's a semi-coin. You guys, this is so cool. What it technically round is also coinage. Sometimes called fractional coins. Okay, who's ready to win this coin? Press 2 if you're ready to win this coin. I'm gonna find a secluded area where we can give this away. Although it does feel really safe here, guys. It does feel really safe. Okay. Let me find a secluded corner. And the internet doesn't die at. Look at this. Wow. Let's see what this history is on this. Okay. It's in Polish, but there's an English one over here. First Catholic chapel was erected here in 1453. Wow. Present church was built between 1737 and 1738. 1925 taken over by the... Wow. 1737. That is crazy. This church has been here longer than America has been a country. Much longer. Okay. Let's find a place to sit down. I have friends live there. Awesome, Janine. Like in Poland or this city in particular? Okay. Here's what you gotta do. Here's what you gotta do. Okay, I'm making this up on the fly. So I'm gonna give this away to one of you watching, or even if someone catches it a little later, in case, because there's people that are crazy behind right now on the live stream, like they're like 10 minutes ago. So this is gonna come to one of you, and here's what you gotta do. What should we do? Okay. Let's see here. I think the easiest thing to do is once this live stream, because I don't think you can do it right now, once this live stream ends, which is going to be shortly, go to the comments below and use this password in a comment, and then I will draw from the comments using the password with a comment picker to make sure it's fair and people don't cheat. And I'll say I'll close this by 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today, which is, I don't even know what today is. I'm still turned around from traveling. Is it 27th? I think no, it's the 28th. So midnight Eastern Standard Time, today the 28th, this is gonna close. And you're gonna enter the comments below once this video ends. And the password is going to be, should we do, let's make the password Germania, Germania, since I'm here to visit the Germania Mint. The password is going to be Germania, and you need to use that in a comment. And guys, gals, you're going to have a great chance to win this. So one of you is going to be taking this home. Germania. I almost did Poland, but no, Germania. Germania, how it's spelled. And I'm going to random comment pick it, and one of you guys are taking it home. So please smash the like. I knew you were going to say that same, just says James. Well, you knew better than I did, because I didn't know that until I came up with it. That's when you know you're living a good life. You forget what day it is. You know, I can't argue. I can't argue with you there, SGT. That's awesome. Thank you. So I'm gonna do that. Do you guys want me to end the stream now so you can go do that, or do you want to walk around a little bit more? Let me know what you guys want to do. And my feelings won't be hurt if you want to just immediately enter the giveaway. Let's see what you guys want to do. Do you? Yeah, you got to use it in a sentence. You got to use it in a sentence. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Okay, people want to walk around. So you guys got the code. It's Germania. Marshall Vincent in the house. You guys, I made a video with Marshall. I met him in Knoxville on my drive across America, so that video is coming soon. This video here. So once this video ends, it's gonna upload to YouTube, which is gonna take like 30 minutes. And then once it uploads, then you'll be able to find it and leave the comment on it. So just know as soon as this ends, you're gonna have to wait probably a half hour or so. It takes a little bit of time. Sometimes it's an hour. But you could just bookmark it and then come back and enter it. Germania is the password. You got to use it in a sentence. And then you will be taken home this. One of you. It's going to be pretty sick. So we're walking around. Look, we got an animal store. Dude, I think they got parrots in there. We got VR. Have you guys ever done an escape room? I love them. I think I've done around 100 or so, and like, I've done it in the US, Czech Republic, Saudi Arabia, and Israel, so 4 countries. Whoa, look at this. Wow. My fancy shoe, I'm not wearing fancy shoes today. I'm wearing these mid-tops. I mean, some might call that fancy, but they're not like fancy like the ones I had on the plane. You should track down Bald Guy Money. He lives in Poland. Okay, maybe I'll try to hit him up. Look at this. I hear peacocks. So this is pretty cool. I feel like the more we walk around, just the more interesting things we're gonna find. Wow, 1709. That's from 1709. That is crazy. Just the history. Keep your eyes out for coin shops. I do know of the one, but if I find another one, we'll try to go in. Yes. Looks like an old hospital. I think it's an old church, would be my guess. In Poland, the cars just drive backwards like that guy's in reverse. No, I'm kidding. He's parking. He's parking. I'm joking. Yeah, Europe is old. So cool. Hey, we got Paul Fav in the house. What's up, Paulie? What's up, Paulie? Let's see what's over here. I feel like just around the corner we're about to find something amazing. I really do. Look at that place. It's got like the I'm trying to zoom in, like gargoyle guys in the wood. That's cool. Yeah, I love the old places too. I really do. I love history. Again, another reason I like Germania Mint so much. Whoa, look at this little guy. What is this little demon? Do not worship him, guys. Do not worship the false idol. All right, let's keep moving. Ooh, $10 Lester chat. Let me like that. Let's see what SGT said. Here's a 10 spot to fund your next coffee on me. Hope you enjoy all the trips coming up. May the good Lord guide and protect you and travel the world. Long live the crustacean nation. Thank you so much, SGT, for that luster chat. Really appreciate it. It helps the channel keep going. And you guys, I've shouted him out earlier on the stream, but if you have not checked out his channel and his silver pours, you have not lived. So make sure to go check out his stuff. Really cool guy, friend of the channel. Look, guys, got a little Polish bird here. Little Polish bird. Okay, I think think we're out of the Old Town area, but look at the countryside over there. Like, the cool thing about this part of Poland is like just rolling countryside and like cool hills. Really like it. Kanye in the house. What's up, Kanye? I said Kanye, Canes. Polish rooster, maybe. Canes coins. Why did I say I always call you Kanye. I don't know why. All right, guys. Judging by the graffiti on that wall, we should not head that way. So let's go back into Old Town. There's a turn I didn't take, and we'll take it. Dude, the Germania Mint was amazing. It was amazing. I'm giving this away in this video. You gotta use the password Germania in a comment below after the video ends, because I don't think you guys can, if you can comment now, by all means do it, but I think the live stream has to end and then upload it, and then you'll be able to. But Germania Mint was amazing. I got video of everything. I'm gonna make it for you. Interviewed the CEO. You guys are gonna love it. I was shocked. Like, they do everything in-house. Even the silver they get from Poland. The wood they get from Poland. They do their own printing. They literally invent their own ink colors. Like, last people I knew inventing ink colors was like the Egyptians. So like, it's a whole nother level. Whole nother level. Yeah, it has to end before you comment. Okay, I figured. Yeah, you gotta use Germania in the comments below once the video ends in a sentence. It can't just be Germania, because then other people will know. And you want people to have watched to get the password. So use it in a comment below at the end of this. I'm gonna head back towards where I'm staying. But yeah, I wanted to update you guys, get in contact with you, let you know what's going on. And there's gonna be many more. I'm gonna live stream every single day while I'm in Poland and the Czech Republic. Give you guys updates, show you guys the hauls of gold and silver I've acquired on that given day. I'm gonna be picking up some tomorrow to LCS. I'm shooting at 9:30. And it's gonna be a great time. Look at that. I keep you guys totally updated. Look at this. Kind of derelict. What do you guys think? Open up the Crustacean Nation Mint in there somewhere? Could be for sale. I don't know. I'm not sure what that says in Polish. Let's go this way. Oh, I found a barbershop. Yeah, people are super friendly here. I haven't had any negative interactions yet. But you never know until you start walking around the camera. I try to stay pretty nonchalant and not obvious. But some people can freak when they see a camera. Like, I don't know why, we're in 2025, but some people can. But for the most part, most places I've been, I haven't had an issue, which is cool. So, Roadkill saying, I just picked up my first ancient coin from 776 and silver coin from 75. Oh, 475, which seems very cheap. Is it from Roman Empire? You can get a good deal on some silver denarius. So if that's a silver denarius from the Roman Empire, that would be pretty cool. Another part of history I love. I do have some Roman coins. I'll show them off to you guys sometimes. Whew. Darker elements come out at night. Maybe. I mean, we do have graffiti. See, here's another thing here. It's like, there's definitely a like unsavory element, but it probably is at night. My dad used to say, nothing good happens after midnight. A lot of people speak English or a little bit of English, so language barrier is not too bad, but I pick up foreign languages pretty quickly, so I'm working on that. The city looks absolutely beautiful. It is. Oh, certain places in Mexico, it's super beautiful, for sure. go over here. Oh, found a gold shop. Look at that. Gold. Maybe I'll check that out after the stream. Generally in Europe, you get a lot better deal on gold than silver because there's like a 20% VAT tax. That's on silver. That doesn't happen on the gold. It's an interesting little factoid there. All right, guys, I'm gonna come up to this bull and I'm gonna end this stream so you can win this coin. So reminder, end of the stream is probably gonna take 30 minutes or less, maybe quicker, for this video to upload. Once it does, you look for it, you can leave a comment, use the password Germania in a sentence, and one of you is gonna leave with this Germania Mint silver bullion coin. Gonna be pretty cool. But I'll exit out with your, what'd you say? Silver and sock. You can show them gangsters. Oh, silver and a sock, that's funny, yeah. I speak Arabic, a decent amount of Spanish, and a little bit of a lot of languages, like French. Just a few phrases, But I'm pretty fluent in Arabic. Yeah, beautiful place, cobblestone roads. I mean, it's amazing. You all have a blessed day. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you turn on the notifications because I'm literally going to be live streaming every day while I'm here in Poland and the Czech Republic. And I've got some more silver to give away to you. So thank you so much. Smash the like button. Use the password Germania in a sentence once this video uploads. And I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo! Smash that like button.